TopTech award this evening to two local businesses. I'd like to invite Jennifer Rauscher, the principal of Plymouth High School, to join us, since a TopTech award winner has been a great business partner to Plymouth High School. Jennifer. So let me tell you a little bit why Jennifer's coming up here. Habitat for Humanity Lakeside is receiving the School Business Partnership Award for their partnership with Plymouth High School. The building construction and service learning students from Plymouth work with Habitat for Humanity Lakeside to build a new home for the Plymouth family. Thanks to their partnership, students were able to develop and use technical education on an actual construction project that served the community. By partnering with Plymouth High School, Habitat not only living their mission, but also extended the need for the next generation of skilled workforce. Here to accept the award for Habitat for Humanity Lakeside are board members Dennis Ketterman and Gordon Hubert. Please come forward.
Dennis and I are pinch hitting this afternoon because our executive director, John Hoffman, hopefully is running through the fields in Ireland on a very well-deserved vacation. And how Dennis and I were selected by John is because we both are past educators. And he felt it was appropriate that we might come and accept this award in kind of the spirit of past educators. Dennis was a teacher, I was a school psychologist. We both met in the 1970s at Lightfoot School, and we had some firsthand experience of realizing how challenging it could be in the career education and placement, especially for kids that had special learning needs. And that's kind of where Dennis and I came from. What makes the TopTech Award extra special for us is we realize from an educator's viewpoint the challenges that go into that. And we highly commend the people that were involved, Dr. Jennifer Rauscher and Ann Gamoki, for their leadership that they took with their staff by engaging the students in both the tech and service areas and starting a construction trades program. We've got to believe it was necessary to look at obstacles as being opportunities, knowing with all of the potential headaches that could go in with scheduling students and the liability issues and things of that nature, but they charged ahead, and we truly commend Plymouth High School leadership for doing that. We especially, from a perspective of the classroom teacher, want to acknowledge the wonderful relationship that was also formed with Jim Minen and Bo Biller for creatively putting the rubber to the road to make this special partnership a rewarding opportunity for their students. Our mission at Habitat for Humanity is seeking to put God's love into action. Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, community, and hope. And Habitat's vision, a world where everyone has a decent place to live, dictates everything that we do. Bringing people together is essential, cornerstone of Habitat for Humanity, and the partnership with Plymouth High School facilitated this in an interesting manner with many positive outcomes. Besides the real-life work experience for students, the involvement with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers and other trades who volunteered their labor to teach students about career paths resulted in a reduction of out-of-pocket cost for our Habitat, and allowed the dollar to go a lot further in being able to build at least starting on another home down the road. So we were able to stretch the dollars that we do get a little bit further. We also, in this partnership, we had a very positive outcome as a result of building some bridges with the tradespeople. And Cons and Spec Electric, we want to specifically acknowledge as well.
I don't mind talking. Matter of fact, I think 25 minutes will do it. Actually, cooperation and commitment to excellence is so important, and how we cooperate together is how we get the people the jobs that they need. I'm going to tell you a little bit story about myself and how all that works together. I started my career in 1974 at Lightfoot School, all special ed school, where our main focus was independent living and job creation and helping kids get employment after high school. That was all the schools in the county of Sheboygan except for Sheboygan. Now, in 1978, I moved over to South High School. The first 23 years that I worked at South High School, I was also the transition specialist, which meant my job was to get these kids to get out of high school and have some place to go. Well, I couldn't do that by myself. I was on committees with Linda out here for many years, working on how to be helpful with that. We utilized the vocational assessment from LTC to help kids realize what their potentials were based on their skills and interests. Then we took that information back to the counselors at South High School and to the tech ed and business teachers. And we said, now, this kid's interested in this. What classes should we get you involved in? And that's what we did. We had a 4-year program that was kind of seamless for kids once they came in to finally have a goal and a place to be out of high school. And we were pretty successful in that. But of all the things that we did, one of my favorite programs was the building construction program out of the Sheboygan Area School District, where these kids were actually building $150,000, $175,000 homes for people in the community. They learned all there was, just like these kids in Plymouth are. But one year we had 2 little people at our South High School that purchased one of these homes. They were married. So not only did the kids get the benefit of learning about how to build a home and what the plumbing and electricity was all about, they had to be concerned with the adaptations for that family. Now how cool is that? And I got to be a part of that. So along with this award, and thank you for having us get this award and for recommending us, but now as I'm working with Habitat, I can carry that one step further. And now that we're working with Plymouth High School, we're having these kids be involved in something that is worth it to them, something that's a career goal for them. They're learning skills, they're learning cooperation. We've got electricians, we've got plumbers, we've got all these people coming in to help them learn what they have to learn. And on top of that, and even more important, community involvement. We got families, we got businesses, we got everybody backing us for this program. And these kids are learning how to build a house, and we're finding what else? Their grades are going up. Because if their grades aren't up, they don't stay in the program. And to me, that's just too cool. So we talk about commitment and cooperation, going all the way from those kids in kindergarten up to when they graduate high school. We thank you so much for having us get this award, but it's only you and the community that has made that possible for us. So one last thing, if you're looking for a nonprofit you want to volunteer for, Habitat for Humanity Lakeside. We're always looking for good people. Thank you very much.